Today we're going to discuss our 5-gallon single lip follower plate assembly. Today we're going to show how to change our single lip follower seal. So make sure you have a 7/16 socket and a 7/16 box open end wrench available. Start at a designated area of your choice. What you want to do is take your socket and put it on the nut there, and take your box open end wrench on the other side there to remove your cap screws and your nuts. After you have removed all your cap screws and nuts, you want to take off your clamp, set it aside, go ahead and pop the rest of the screws out. And here you have your seal, and then your backer seal. If you notice, your backer seal is going to be a little bit smaller than your seal. So we'll go ahead and set those aside. And here you have your follower plate. And this is on the bottom of your seals. So to replace your seals, take your new seals, and again, make sure you put the proper follower seal or backer seal on first, and it's usually the smaller of the two. We're going to go ahead and just start with the backer seal. Before assembling your follower plate with the new seals, you want to make sure you go to your operator's manual, and you'll see that it calls out Loctite nickel anti-seize to be used on all of your cap screws. So we'll go ahead and make sure your holes are aligned with the holes on the follower plate. We'll set that down for a moment. We're just going to go ahead and get this started with a couple. So your screws go in from the bottom. And take your seal, place it on there and line it up, along with your clamp. And we're just going to go ahead and just lightly thread a nut on each of those to hold them in place. And we'll finish putting in the cap screws. And again, they go in from the bottom. We'll go around and do this. Again, don't tighten them here, because what you'll want to do is tighten them mechanically tight, alternately and evenly, to make sure that your plate is all in there securely and even. Once you have all your cap screws and your nuts assembled hand tight, you'll want to consult your operator's manual for any torque specifications. In this case, there is none, so we want to alternately and evenly tighten each cap screw and nut securely, mechanically tight. So take your wrench and your box opening wrench here. And again, alternately and evenly, just like a car tire, you want to rotate. So just kind of tighten that a couple times. And then what I mean by alternately and evenly is go from here to here, because the key is to get this clamp on straight so it's not twisted once complete. You want to do this a couple times, so get it tight. Once you have properly fastened your nuts and bolts to operator manual specs, you have successfully completed replacing your follower plate assembly seal.